The health of your pet is directly dependent on its nutrition. And, as practice shows, it is better to feed properly and not spare money for quality food, rather than spend huge amounts on the treatment of chronic animal diseases. What to feed? There are only two options for proper nutrition for both cats and dogs. High quality feed, which has all the vitamins and minerals necessary for the animal. And natural nutrition, which the owner of the animal must learn to balance. Dry feed. Today, manufacturers divide the feed into the following categories: super premium and premium class, middle class and economy class. It is not difficult to guess that the higher the price of feed, the more natural components in it. Veterinarians recommend feeding animals with premium and super premium feeds, as they are made from natural meat and cereals and contain everything that is necessary for the health of the animal. This food does not contain any flavoring or coloring agents, so it often happens that a cat, especially if it used to eat low quality food, may refuse to eat it. You will never see an advertisement for such food on TV. Almost every manufacturer has a line of medicinal feeds. They can only be prescribed by a veterinarian and only after examining your pet. Feed of the middle price segment is worse in quality. Often they use offal based on them. They may contain flavorings, but their price is much lower. Before choosing a feed, you need to study its composition on the package, as well as the percentage of meat, offal, with other components. Veterinarians categorically forbid giving animals feed economy class feeds, which you often see on TV. Unfortunately, such feeds are well known, thanks to all of the same advertising. But they are made from cheap raw materials, contain many chemical flavors and dyes and can cause irreparable harm to the body of the animal. It often happens that owners feed a cat cheap food for a long time and claim that the cat has a great appetite and refuses to eat another food. Unfortunately, unscrupulous manufacturers do not think about the health of your cat. Financial gain is important for them, and these feeds are addictive. And in order to transfer the animal to another, better feed, it may take time. It is important to remember that cheap food causes kidney, liver, and neurolithiasis in animals. And the lifespan of an animal with such nutrition will be at best 10 years, and even with very strong immunity. Wet or canned food. Dry food is suitable for animals that drink a lot of water. Canned food is suitable for almost everyone. But remember, an open can be stored in the refrigerator for no more than a day. Remember to check the expiration date. It is also not recommended to mix feeding drying and wet food. It is better to give them alternately, 1 month, another feed. 5 simple rules for cat health. Follow the regime and feed the animal at the same time. For example, at the age of 3 months, the kitten should eat 5 to 6 times a day. From 3 to 6 months, 4 to 5 times, from 6 months to 3 times a day, after 8 to 2 times. Do not mix natural nutrition with feed. The pancreas produces various enzymes, and the body does not have time to rebuild in order to digest food. Do not mix feed from different manufacturers to please the cat with a variety of nutrition. Animals are not human and do not need to eat a varied diet. If you buy feed by weight, premium and super premium feeds are also sold by weight. Ask the seller how long the bag with this feed has stood open. If for a long time, it is better not to buy such food, since it loses many properties, including taste.